Alright, if you're new to heavy bag training or combat training and you want to look like you know what you're doing from day one, I can help you in 5 minutes or less. That's faster than having a poo. Part 1 is stance and footwork. So you're just going to stand normally like you're waiting for the bus. If you're right-handed, you're going to take your right leg back. See how I turn my toes and my hips out, so I'm not going to step like train tracks. Turn the toes out, open the hips. Feet are just wider than shoulder distance, and I've got soft knees. Now my hands are up under my jaw and my elbows are tucked in. And if I just show you from the side on, slide the dominant side back. When my hands are up, my non-dominant arm is slightly forward. Okay, so I'm not square to my opponent. I'm going to rotate the chest a little, non-dominant arm to the front. Now if you're left-handed, it's exactly the same. Just take the left side back and the non-dominant arm forward. Now you've got a stance, let's talk about basic footwork. So set up your preferred stance. We're going to work the boxer's bounce. So we're going to bounce forward and back on the balls of our feet. So if I just show you from side on, I'm on the balls of my feet near my toes, knees are soft, belly is braced, and I'm bouncing forward and back. See how there's no change in my breathing and how I talk? I can do this all day. Now, next is footwork and movement. The simplest thing for us to take home is the foot nearest to where I want to go is the foot that goes first. So if I want to move forward, front foot. If I want to move backwards, back foot. If I want to move left, left foot. If I want to move right, right foot. So if I just show you from here, front foot, back foot, left foot, right foot. Now I know what you're thinking, let's go, let's go get the bag. No, part 2, we're going to learn the punches before we go to the bag. So, a simple tutorial on the punches, we're just going to learn 2. Alright, set up your preferred stance. Punch number 1 is a jab. A jab comes from the front arm, it's a straight punch. Elbow to the outside, and these 2 knuckles turn slightly down. So a jab is a straight punch from your front arm. Now a cross is a straight punch from your back arm. The same, elbows outside, knuckles turn down. The difference with a cross, lift your back heel, turn your hips over. Right? Because if you watch from the side, if I don't turn, my punch doesn't go very far. When I lift and turn, much further. And we're finally ready to punch. Come to the bag. Now you're going to set up your preferred stance to the... I'm going to do my wrong side because if the camera was facing the other way, you can see the naked guy on the street handing out fruit.
Bruh.
So set up your preferred stance to the bag. Extend your front arm and walk to the bag while keeping your stance until you touch the bag. This is your optimal range as a beginner. Back stance, practice the jab. Straight punch, straight onto the bag. Once you've got that punch, you can practice the cross. So that's from your back arm. Cross, yeah, lift heel, turn hip, cross. Notice how the bag is swinging. If I try to punch again, see how the range is now too short? So here's my last tip, so you look like you know what you're doing on day 1 with heavy bag or combat training. Paw at the bag instead of touching the bag. So it's moving, instead of touching the bag and stopping it. Instead, let's use the paw jab. Jab and then paw at the bag. Within your range. Paw at the bag. Paw at the bag. Paw at the bag. So the little paw is just going to keep that bag, reduce the swing, it's going to keep the bag in range, so you can punch again. Add your footwork to that. Jab, step back, step in. Jab, step back, step in. Jab, cross, step left, cross, step right. Maybe you're tired, step back. Bounce a little, step in, jab, step left, cross, step up, jab, step in, step back, step in, jab, bounce. Now you look like you know what you're doing on day 1. Don't kick, we haven't learned that one yet.